Ada for telling my husband that our marriage is over because he asked for a paternity test? Throwaway account but needs some clarity as I am massively upset. I 52, F, have been married to my husband for 24 years, together for 30 years. It hasn't always been roses, but we had a lot of fun. Yesterday we were having a Friday evening drink to relax and our son, 17, asked for help with his gaming PC. I'm the tech, so I tried to give advice. My husband got pissy and stormed off saying that his relaxation time was ruined. I thought he was being childish and pretty much ignored him. This evening he told me that in a previous relationship, his partner had a miscarriage and in the investigation, they found he was infertile and so she had been cheating. This is news to me. Yeah, we had been together 12 years before I conceived. I have never cheated on him. I always thought the problem had been mine. He says that our son is not his and he wants a DNA test. I agreed because I never cheated on him ever. I said our marriage was over because of this, said he knew I would react this way and that I was a lying H. My heart is broken. Reddit. MITA? Quickie edit. Thank you so much for answering and for your support and advice. I have read them and will try and respond to as many as I can. But as a quick note, his ex is a lovely woman and we are friends on Facebook. I'll message her in the morning. The dementia angle being suggested is a good one and deserves investigating. I am not a robot or AI. I wish I was because then it wouldn't hurt so much. Yes, parental uncertainty is something that women don't appreciate, but he should have said it before. I would have understood if he had raised it earlier because it did take a while to get pregnant. He had told me about the miscarriage with his ex, which is why I thought our fertility issues were mine. He never told me about getting his fertility checked. I have worked in tech for the past 25 years. My son doesn't have my troubleshooting skills. His parting shot tonight was that he didn't say anything at the time because I needed a father for my kid. I pointed out that in previous heated arguments, I would have thrown that at him and left with my son if there was any doubt he was the father. He was the stamp and I didn't leave him in other turbulent times because I didn't want to leave our son. I'll update you. Thank you. Update. So this will probably need other updates. The next day I messaged his ex and told her what had happened. She said absolutely none of what he said was true. She lives 5K miles away and has nothing to gain from lying to me. She echoed what some have mentioned and that maybe he was having some kind of mental health crisis. We don't live in the first world and there is only one clinic that does paternity tests. So I told him about it. The boy knows and is happy enough to go get a test with his dad, but to my knowledge, he hasn't done this at all. Tempted to buy one off of Amazon and get it shipped TBH. Anyway, I can't do the test for him. He has to do that. So with some quiet distance, I decided to see what would happen. I did promise in sickness and in health. So if it is a mental health crisis, I should be there. Also, he won't go see a doctor, so that is kind of tough. Last night he blew up again over something trivial while making dinner and was shouting, shut up, at me. I calmly pointed out that I don't talk to him like that. So off he stomped and locked himself in the guest room and is not talking to me this morning. I think it is starting to look like a mental health crisis. I am not sure what to do next other than to try and be calm. Try not to let him upset me.